I'm Dubs Movie Reviews, the director of The Girlfriend Breakup.
And I'm, of course, Isaac Travis, who managed to portray many characters in this film.
Yes, yeah. You played like what was it like you played the guy who was playing the violin later on in the film, and the bread man stand guy. But yeah, you
The
multiple
instrument I was
characters.
actually playing was a ukulele, to be honest. But
Ukulele, there we go.
Film.
Yeah. So we're on to the first scene here. This was the first scene that we ever filmed. And it's
Yes, and it had a good green screen back in the day.
yeah.
They used an app for the green screen stuff. It was still hilarious, though. We were
Yeah.
making nonsensical crap. That's what we were doing.
I think you bring up a good point. Like we filmed this like 2 years ago. I think it's been since we've actually filmed this, and this has had such a hard time. This has had such a hard time in post production. Hell, like actually getting the film actually released and getting it off the ground. Yes, I love that line. That is great.
That in one of my reviews was something bad.
Yeah, I would love to see you. I would love to see you review it. This is out of date, Brand. I can't do the voice the same. I can't do it. Yeah.
Oh, this is where we get the big loaf of bread.
Yeah. That would start for a big loaf of bread. Here's your big loaf of bread. All right, this is good, sir. Thank you very much. Great line, great scene. It's that actually. So your fun fact to all our viewers out there, that was all improvised. Like I did not know Isaac was going to go off screen and actually grab an even bigger pillow. Like that was just a genius.
Basically, I just improvised the majority of the film. Basically.
That's you bring up an interesting point there. Like the thing about the Girlfriend Breakup is there was no script written for this. This was all like us coming up with this on the spot and kind of having a somewhat cohesive story, even though the story is not really there. It's more of just like a fun film you can watch and be entertained.
Even if the quality's gonna look a little crap.
Yes. Oh yeah, man. Like yeah, dude. What is it? The green screen. You can just tell it's a green screen. And I think like that was intentional to make it bad. Like the scene playing right now with with the what is it? With the brick wall. Like that looks pretty good. But every other scene that takes place like on the street or somewhere else, it looks terrible. Like you can see the grain.
Basically, what the
film
was
grain.
for the Amazing Golf was basically.
Oh wow! I have not seen that. How is that?
Don't watch it. As long as you live, you'll end up falling off a heavy building. That's what will happen.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I will put that on my make sure never to watch movie list. I'll make sure.
Good.
Okay, so I was like, I'm gonna ask you a few questions about the film. So my first question to you is, what was it like being in a comedy? Because I know that you've done horror with me before with the Stalker and currently the Stalker Part 2.
Basically, for me, I do like a lot more comedy stuff before because
Nice.
usually I do a lot of acting stuff and I do tend to be crap ton quite comedic.
Yeah, you are a very funny dude.
Oh, and this was a good new thing. Oh, I think I don't know what scene we're up to yet. Which scene we're up to yet? Because mine's sort of delaying a little.
Wait, which scene are you on?
What scene are we taking a look at the moment?
So I'm on the scene where you and I where we are breaking the fourth wall. Where we're saying, are we in a movie? Yeah.
Fantastic. Yes, it's called The Girlfriend
Breakup. Yeah.
Please tell me it's the part for Margie Margie scene because I want to tell you about Margie Margie.
Yeah. Oh yes. It's if you don't follow Isaac Travers on SoundCloud, make sure he did a great song which was a song. I won't say whether or not it's good or bad, but it is a song that exists that does serve its purpose for being a bad song.
Sadly.
Oh what?
It was sadly long since deleted.
Hey, why is that?
Basically, it was deleted due to personal reasons. But
fair enough.
I love it so much. It was basically I should re-release it at some point.
Yeah, because I didn't even know.
Remaster it.
Yeah, I didn't even know that it was deleted. I thought it was still up there. because I only listened to it like last year for the first time, so I did not know that it was deleted.
I'll eventually, I'll find a way to, bring it back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like that would be awesome. It was
Martian's first scene, truly a fantastic scene, and I even made up some of the jokes of him, and even the high voice.
Yeah, like
Hey, did he even play?
But yes.
What is your name?
Hey, Magic Martin great luck. Yeah, oh man, it's actually okay. So yeah, fun fact to our viewers out there. This after it's no surprise, but like my throat was I could not speak by the end of this shooting day. Like my voice, because I was basically shouting at him the entire time, just like what all that, and I was and so yeah, my throat for I think it was. I think we shot all of this in one night, and I don't think it was spread over 2 days. Yeah, one night.
Shot the whole thing in one night, and it certainly worked, and it was hilarious as hell.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you trying to impersonate me, you've done even worse than I did.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my ears! Oh, what is that? Yeah. Great line. That is a great line. And then I impersonate you more. I can't do that scream anymore. Like there's like even like the simple voices I did in this film, like the whole "this is how the date wins." Like even that I can't do as well now as when we were actually filming it. I was so yeah. No. Yeah. Oh, and this is also a great scene here where you were just like, okay, then I just whack you off screen. This is like one of my favorite jokes that I had such a blast directing and actually making is coming up here where basically my character is like, oh, shove it up your ass, and then it just cuts to like a TV signal.
Yeah. Man, it's the most hilarious bit ever when
it's
piece of bread chopped up his butt.
Yeah, like this is my favorite joke.
It's basically a massive pillow.
That was I think that was part of the joke where we were like, this isn't even a bread, this is a pillow, and so it's like that just kind of adds to the whole like breaking the fourth wall joke that we kind of mentioned halfway through the film. Yeah, I love that joke so much. That's good.
It's just so hilarious.
Yeah.
And, I even had a fake American accent, and basically, most of the backgrounds is just pure green.
It is, yeah. But I think that adds to the title. Like, it is called "The Girlfriend Breakup: The Unfinished Cut." So, yeah.
It's still going to be considered crappy. No, never.
Yes. So yeah, that was our commentary on The Girlfriend Breakup.